Okay, so accommodations in my classroom, since I teach the majority of math in the special education setting, is use of multiplication charts. Everyone always gets to use a calculator, um, step-by-step instruction broken down on individual note sheets. They each have a math notebook binder with table measurement conversions, times tables, and any individual notes that I write with them to help them on certain concepts. Versus differentiated teaching, the way I differentiate each day right now is we're learning how to solve inequalities with variables, and most of my students are still trying to understand positive and negative numbers when you're moving them from one side of the greater than or less than symbol to the other side to get the variable by itself. So with the differentiated teaching, I am using negative squares that are laminated that have a subtraction sign on it, and then pink squares that have a plus sign on it. And I use those manipulatives to show the students how when you have 5 positive squares and you're adding 3 blue squares, you match them up to the 3 red squares out of the 5 and you have a positive 2 left over. X equals positive 2, or X is greater than or equal to positive 2. I'm showing the students how that concept works, and the visuals are really working well. And then I'm implementing the rhyming technique that I learned in the EL training 3 weeks ago, that when you have a number that is paired with a variable is equal to a number 32, so 2x equals 32, the number and the variable are side by side. So we have side by side divide, and we know that 32 is going to be divided by 2. And then if you have a fraction, x over 2 equals 32, the number 2 is reaching for the sky. So you reach for the sky, you multiply. So you go 2 times 32, and x equals 64. So that's more differentiated teaching that I'm using, and the students are actually remembering when to divide and when to multiply to get a variable by itself. It's amazing. I'm really enjoying that. I'm also having little work groups for differentiated teaching, peer support, which really is helping a lot and making a positive impact, and implementing different types of worksheets. The students definitely don't like to do straight work out of the book. They love the worksheets. They are writing their own warm-ups. They take turns writing warm-ups on the board, and then another student will go up there and solve it. They take turns solving them, and that is a big hit right now too. So those are just some of the things that I'm doing, and I'm enjoying it. Thank you.